My name is Esther Oboyo. I'm an associate professor of engineering design and architectural engineering at Penn State University. I'm also the director of the Global Building Network. You discussed how to go about understanding the problems and also the drivers that can be leveraged to address these problems through the creation of green ventures. You used the knowledge to identify specific objectives that your venture can resolve. We're going to discuss the vision and the mission statements. We are going to use several examples of companies that exist to try to understand the difference between the vision and the mission statement. We'll put some of these examples side by side, and we'll also look at a fictitious company's example of a vision and mission statement. And all this time, we'll be trying to answer the question, what makes a vision statement impactful? What makes a mission statement impactful? Let's start from the very beginning. Simple definition, a vision statement is where you want to be at a point in the future when the problems that you've identified that can be resolved through your venture are fully resolved. For green ventures, it includes addressing an issue that's impacting the planet. We can pair this up with a vision of something that is people-centric. For example, ending poverty or addressing food insecurity. It could also be something that addresses human dignity, the need for human dignity, and also the need for everybody to be embraced as a functional and productive human being. We can pair up our environmental sustainability goals with prosperity. We can also link it to peace. A lot of conflicts originate from lack of resources or insufficient access to resources. And last but not least, it could also be something that links your green venture to partnerships. There are many potential solutions that are never implemented because of silos, because of different sectors not working together. And there are several other scenarios and permutations that we can think about. These are illustrative. Where do you want to be at a certain point in the future when the problem that your venture was created to address is fully addressed? The mission statement is the operational side of things. How are you going to get to this future state? I invite you to ponder with me for a few seconds on the vision statement of this fictitious company, Green Moonshots Ambitions Incorporated. Our vision is a completely decarbonized planet. What does that mean? Is that possible? Is this a good vision statement? Is it impactful? Or does it need a little bit more work? Let's analyze this by looking at examples of vision statements that are considered as having elements of being impactful. They are bold and they are clear. For example, the Honest Tea vision statement states, create and promote great tasting, healthy organic beverages. They are also very clear on the roles that are involved in achieving this bold goal. This example by EasyPC Recycle to lead the electronics recycling marketplace in an efficient and safe recycling practices. They are aspirational, exemplified by Whole Foods, to nourish people and the planet. Impactful vision statements are also moral. Consider the one used by Oxfam, a just world without poverty. They evolve with time. The US Green Building Council had this statement in 2007, a vision of sustainable buildings and communities within a generation. Their current vision statement is an evolution. It's become, our vision is that buildings and communities will generate and sustain health and vitality of all life within a generation. Let's build on this a little more. My Green Moonshot Ambitions Incorporation has this as their mission statement, to create a paradigm shift in the production of extraordinary carbon neutral solutions through focus and determination. Let's compare it with existing companies' mission statements that we find Impactful. Carbon Cure is on a mission to make concrete a climate solution and reduce embodied carbon in the built environment by 5,000 megatons annually. This is measurable, and it also includes dates when the milestones will be achieved. There's some jargon that maybe can be addressed, but we have at least those two things covered. Impactful mission statements are others focused, and they can also evolve with time. Consider Patagonia's previous mission statement: build the best products, cause no unnecessary harm, use business to inspire and implement solutions to the environmental crisis. It has currently, it's evolved into, we are in business to save our home planet. This is easily understood, the newest and the most recent vision statement, and it evolved. They haven't shifted from where they started their business. They've evolved into this place where they can say, we can do this. We are in the business to save our home and our planet. Let's just try to put all these things together. We'll reflect on this using mission statements, but some of these things apply to vision statements as well. A good mission statement uses language that your constituents use. A bad one uses jargon, and it demonstrates that you don't understand your audience. A good mission statement is emotionally stirring. A bad one is logical and it is cold. A good mission statement will communicate why. A bad one will only communicate the what and the how. A good mission statement is concise. It's a single powerful paragraph. A bad statement is a long, rambling paragraph. A good mission statement sounds good when spoken out loudly. A bad mission statement is full of clauses, and it is also hard to state. A good statement is memorable, a bad one, forgettable. A good mission statement surprises, a bad one is down. A good statement is actionable, a bad one cannot be quantified. A good mission statement is specific, a bad one is vague. Now we'll spend a couple of minutes just reflecting on how these two look when they're placed side by side, the vision statement and the mission statement. We'll start with the example of Solar Sister. Vision. Solar Sister envisions a brighter world powered by women entrepreneurs. Mission. Solar Sister provides women with economic opportunity, training, technology, and support to distribute clean energy to underserved communities in Africa. Our second example, Earth Hero. Our vision: help make sustainable, earth-friendly commerce the new normal. Our mission: to make sustainable shopping so easy, everybody does it. Americo. Our vision: energizing a sustainable world. Our mission: leading the quest to change the world as the trusted sustainability partner, creating valued, single-sourced, efficient energy solutions delivered with passion, expertise, teamwork, and relentless focus on customer satisfaction. The final example, the Green Belt movement, we are including this as an example of maturity. It started off several years ago, and now it's gotten to a point where their vision statement states, a values-driven society of people who continuously work for continued improvement of their livelihoods and a greener, cleaner world. Our mission: we strive for better environmental management, community empowerment, and livelihood improvement using tree planting as an entry point. So let's go back to my fictitious company and put the vision and mission statements side by side. Our vision: a completely decarbonized planet. Our mission: to create a paradigm shift in the production of extraordinary carbon neutral solutions through focus and determination. Reflecting on what we've just discussed about impactful vision statements, reflecting on the examples that we've shared, including the companies that we've featured side by side, vision and mission statement, we can list several things that these two statements do not do. They use a lot of, they have a lot of jargon. Does everybody understand what it means to completely decarbonize a planet? Is that attainable? Is that specific enough? What is paradigm shift? Does everybody understand that? What does it mean to produce extraordinary carbon neutral solution? What is extraordinary? And focus and determination, how is that different from what any other company can do? We could go on and on, applying some of the things that we've learned during the last few minutes. The verdict is moonshot ambitions. Your mission statement and your vision statement requires revision. We are going to invite you to spend a couple of minutes thinking about your own vision and mission statements. You've been provided with a workbook. Please review the reading material, review the lectures, review the examples that we've shared with you, and come up with your own ventures, vision statement, and your mission statement.